What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back. Another draft to power. Loving doing this series. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Gonna go 3-4-2-1 this time. There's Insigne. I was so pleased with that. How could we possibly not pick him? He's been so good for us every time that we've drafted him. We've had good results. So I was feeling really frisky with the 3-4-2-1. This formation is if you get the right team, it's really powerful with the draft. If you do not get the right team, you're going to leave some gaps kind of all around the place. But looking at the way my squad's turning out, I was like, all right, I've got a decent backline. I've got two box-to-box CMs. I picked Crondelli for my left mid because realistically, I don't want a left mid that's going to overlap and get way too far forward. I want a guy that's going to be able to support my three forwards up front and, get a little bit of nice combo passing play with the midfielder. He's very able to do that. He's also pretty darn good at swinging in a ball from out wide from time to time. And I thought, well, we've got Leo Messi, and he's a monster in the box. So why not do that? Obviously, I'm kidding. Don't start with the stupid yank thing. I know that Messi's only about a whopping 5'7". I'm not sure what that is in metric, but well, I guess there you have it. But we're progressing forward. We're going to go up and pick up I can never say this guy's name, Alcacer, something like that. His inform card is okay. I was about to get Figuli to replace Bibiani right there. Ben Arfa and Marco Reus are two informs that I almost always say yes to, especially that inform Marco Reus is absolutely ridiculous. I will take him over... if he's going to be a substitute player, I'll take him over any of the informed Neymars. I'll take him over Ibra. I'll take him over, Aguero. I wouldn't take him over Ronaldo. I wouldn't take him over Messi. I think I'd probably take him over Suarez as well. He's just so good and he's so versatile. You can put him as an attacking midfielder, striker, left mid, left wing, right wing, you name it, and he can really fill that void. So if you're putting him on the bench, by all means, take him 10 times out of 10. So not great chemistry. We've got Bonaventure up there on, I think, 3 chem, which is really just a problem. I like his inform for the most part. I wish he was a CM. This guy going inform Lewandowski, inform Royce up front. The old Dortmund pairing. And a BPL team aside from that. And, of course, he's got Trap in goal. He's got that inform Hongmin Son, though, and I saw that, and I was like, ooh, that looks like a fun card to play with. And this was one of those games, boys. You're going to... give it away kind of sloppily right there, and I just kept getting caught out giving up possession with my two CMs. I may be a little bit of cocky, maybe having not used the formation a ton in recent times. I don't know what it is, but you'll see, this is a game that I felt like I was in full control, and you're going to see it just keeps going back and forth. It's really kind of entertaining in that sense. We're going to go ahead and walk this one on forward. We're going to give it to Messi, back to Bonaventure, up to Paco. Is it Alcacer? I'm not quite sure. Messi doing what he's doing and just going to get taken down in the box. That's an easy penalty to draw. And I almost think that you can draw penalties at will on this game. There are a few things you can do. I'm really not going to go over them. This was not one of them, where you can almost bait out a penalty more often than not. And it's really kind of junky that that's in the game, and something that I hope EA kind of takes a look at. I've mentioned a few things to some of the contacts that I have at EA, like, hey, you should probably take a look at this because I don't really think it should be that way. So we'll see if something happens. Hopefully something will. Moving things forward again nicely, and you can see I've got an overwhelming amount of attackers up there. Leo Messi going to be Leo Messi right here. I love the left trigger, right trigger into a scoop turn. I think it's really strong. And he's eventually thinking, all right, this guy's got to be done swirling his stick around or whatever he's going. But I was just baiting him in. One more skill move, just one more. And that ends up being a fantastic goal from Messi. And you have to go talk to the camera when you score a goal like that. It's just... I feel like that's my protocol this year. I don't even actually celebrate. I just run over to the cameraman, which is kind of funny. I didn't think that would be my default celebration, but it is what it is. You can see give up possession, and he's just able to run right on forward. And this, I was like, nicely played, team. Nicely played. Rakitic, what on earth was that for a pass? And I'm made to pay. This is... the frustration watching this back is going to be just too much for me, because I really feel like sometimes you just feel like you beat yourself. And so I gave up a really sloppy goal right there, and Messi just being Messi again. This is why I pick him more often than not. Those quick little touches right there, and taken down in the box yet again. So winning another penalty, 76th minute. I thought, all right, finally. Now I can take my lead. All will be well. We'll go on and progress nice and easy. And there's just like all sorts of super frustrations about to set in. But Gabby's going to step up, slam that one. I don't know if he's my best penalty kick taker or not, but he had him on their default, which I thought was kind of interesting. I figured it's certainly Messi would have a higher penalty kick rating than him, maybe even Rakitic as well. But I don't think that is the case. So very, very interesting stuff there rating-wise from Gabby. But we managed to get that goal, 3-2 now, 77th minute. We have 13 minutes to close this one out. You can see I'm being obnoxious. Like, why am I doing a McGeady spin right there? It's because I'm feeling cocky and way too overconfident, and Rooney gets free. Rooney going to make me pay. 3-3. All right, fine. Extra time. This is, I can't believe it. Oh, what am I doing a McGeady spin right there for? Especially in a 3-4-2-1 where I know my midfielders, I have two aggressive midfielders in Gabby and Rakitic, and they're going to press farther forward. Shoots it, gets blocked, falls to Rooney. Unreal shot into the far corner. 4-3, 87th minute. And that's game. And that's just pure frustration. This was not a game I should have lost. Now, to say that, the loss probably would have come with this draft team. I didn't feel super, super confident about the midfield pairing or my midfield in general. But generally, if you squeak past that like tough game, you're going to end up A-okay. Anyways, as we tick on down here, I want to say thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, a like, thumbs up is greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.